Hi everyone, welcome to Pick a Card. We will be discussing what it is in your 2021 love life. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this for love life, finances, and then health, right? But it will be in a separate one. Let's talk about love life. Probably tomorrow will be for your career, and the next day will be for your house. We'll be talking about 2021. For those of you, welcome to the Timeless Tarot 111. And for those new, probably you're asking why Babaylantv is here. That is the mother channel. It gave birth to the Timeless Tarot for the timeless readings. And this is, of course, it doesn't matter if it was posted today, or you'll just see it after a week. Well, of course, next year, or next year, I mean in a few months. Well, it as long as you resonate with the title or the reading, it is for you. Okay, this is for deck number one. Deck number one, this is your deck. We will be doing a spread. If you feel like this deck is talking to you, then this is your deck. For deck number two, here it is. If this deck talks to you, then this is your deck. Okay, you can pause it. Okay, for deck number three, very simple, very classic. This is for you. So if you want dramatic, deck number one. If you are a pet lovers, deck number two. For deck number three, very simple, plaid. Is it plaid? It's really simple. It's really classic. And this is the first deck, that was used in the traditional tarot. So we will set aside. Let's begin for deck number one. Deck number one, this is for you. All right. Deck number one. What is your love life for the 2021? This is for you. Deck number one. All right. Deck number one. I can see here that your first card is very strong. I can see here that you're gonna have a victorious beginning, whether you are single, whether you are having trouble with your significant other. Victorious beginning. What is crossing that is leave. This is the kind of relationship, if you are in a relationship, this is the relationship wherein you're waiting for this. You have been stressed for the 2020 in this connection. If you are single, then you're stressed because you don't have your significant other. But I can see here, victorious beginning awaits you. All right, you're waiting for this to happen. I can see here in your heart chakra, there will be fear in you because things will be going to change. Things in your life will be changing. What do I mean by that? It's either if you are single, of course, if you're going to have a significant other, probably you are scared because this person, trauma from the past relationship. But I can see here that you're going to bite into it anyway. If you are, I can see if you are connecting with someone right now, there will be fear as well. Why there's a sudden change. For a few numbers of you, of course, we know for a fact that it's not always everyday Christmas, right? But this is the kind of relationship that, wait, something is going on very smoothly. What is the counterpart of it, right? What is the outcome of this? Let's say, what is this outcome of this specific changes from my person. Well, in the past, I can see here you really have been waiting for so long because you planted your seeds, right? You planted your seed here. You make it to a point that you nourish the relationship. You're just waiting for your person to reciprocate. If you are single, you invested in yourself. Is there some changes in you as well? Changes in a way wherein have you done diet? Have you done even just coloring your hair, cutting your hair, doing a different hairstyle, doing a different, you're mixing, matching with your clothes, what have you. There's some changes in you. You're preparing. I can see here you're manifesting, whether you are single here or with the significant others in your crown chakra. You're ready. You're ready for this connection. The not so distant future is, oh, things will be moving, not too fast, not too slow. For those who are waiting, this is a communication. That is true. A communication here that is about to happen. I think that you're gonna meet this person, um, or you're gonna talk to this person using internet. For those of you who are in connection, I can see here that you're gonna have this conversation. This is like a kind of, you'll be having a pillow talk, a fast talk with your person if you're in a significant connection. But then again, what's really going on in the ethers is be careful with this because there might be misunderstanding again. But this is a part of, the relationship. There's no perfect relationship. For those of you who is single, um, well, of course, it's a brand new connection. So I think this is given misunderstanding, right? In your fear here is this connection to end. But your hope here is to nourish the connection. What is the foreseeable outcome? I can see, wow, I can see a breakup. I can see, is it a breakup because of the misunderstanding? Or is it the breakup of your of this loneliness, stressed from the 2020? But this is your reading. I can see here your first card is very strong. This is a victorious beginning. So if you want clarification, you can book a personal reading with me, Babaylantv. Go to that channel, and there's a description box there. Or there's a description box at the bottom if you want to book a personal reading. All right. But this is your reading here. Deck number 1. Let's proceed to deck number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Deck number 2. Hold up. Deck number 2. This is for you. Deck number 2. For those calm pet lovers, this is for deck number 2. What does 2020 holds for you? Give me a couple sec here. Give me a couple sec. Deck number 2. This is for you. Eight of Swords. For those singles, I can see here that this is a self-inflicted prison. You cannot get out of, the past trauma, past experience. If you are in a relationship, right, I can see here that you're gonna have a hard time. You placed yourself into a specific dynamic wherein you cannot get out of. Probably you're putting the person in a pedestal. I can see here that your intuitions will be also heightened, you know. Well, I can see here an Ace of Cups, an overflowing love. For those of you, whether single or in a relationship, you're gonna give yourself 101% in this connection. Wherein I can see here that you also, your intuitions are heightened, wherein you must also reserve something for yourself. But you're gonna give yourself here 101%. In your heart chakra, you're trying to achieve something, okay? Um, for those who are single, well, which means that this is a past person. What you did here is you tried to do everything for you to save the relationship. But I can see here that it didn't work. For those of you who's in a relationship or having this significant other, I can see here that you're gonna try everything to make this connection work. In the past, especially for those singles, your person's not moving. And even if you are in a connected or if you are in a relationship, I can see here that your person is not going to make a move. So which means that you are really in a self-inflicted prison. Are you the one who's going to drive the connection? In the crown chakra, there is a little sneakiness in this connection. I don't know where this connection is leading to, but it's kind of interesting. There will be challenges. I can see here in the not so distant future, you're going to juggle the connection. Is this connection the one for me? Is this connection the right connection for me? Right? In your, this will be in, oopsie, there's a lot. What is this? This is your attitude towards the energy. You're gonna hold back. You're gonna hold back because you're gonna juggle the connection. Am I really the one who's going to drive the connection? If my significant other is not going to make a move here, right? So what is really going on in this is, oh, okay, I can see here the sneakiness. Um, is it a celebration? Let's check. What is your hope or your fear? Okay. I can see here that you might have challenges because your person here will be kind of flirt with different people, you know, with a specific energy, and you don't like this. I think that there will be a little separation that's going to happen, or challenges, an energy gap. I can see that you will try to observe your person, you know, and hoping that this connection will come to fruition. Your fear here is this: your person will be in a third party situation. If you are single, you are watching your person, you know, um, still checking on their social media if they are still together. The foreseeable outcome, yes, you will be the one to drive the connection. If you want this connection to come to fruition, I can see here that you will do all the works to make this connection works. This is for you, deck number 2. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to go in depth, you want to book a personal reading with me, you can check on Babaylantv. There is a description on the description box. There's a link there. Okay. So let's proceed to deck number 3. Thank you so much for watching deck number 2. Deck number 3, this is your card. Deck number 3. Of course, let's shuffle a bit. Deck number 3. This is for you. Deck number 3. 2021 will be a lot of hard work. Deck number 3. For those singles, you're gonna focus on yourself in your career, more on your love life. If you are already in a connection, you will be working hard to make this connection come to fruition. Deck number 3. You have to make a better judgment because what's crossing you is challenges. Challenges in this relationship, you know. For deck number 3, if you are single, I can see here that you will be a little picky with people that you're gonna connect with. And there's nothing wrong with that because you had your past trauma. In your heart chakra, you're gonna test these people for those singles. For deck number 3, if you are in a relationship, I can see here that your patience will be tested. In the past, you know, there's your person here. I can see that the challenges in this deck number 3, if you are in a committed relationship, your person do not know how to express their emotion. That's true. For deck number 3, the reason why you're gonna focus in your, for those singles, right, focus in your work, it is because that your person is, or the person that you connected with before is really, you're still holding on to them. That is true. But you're trying to divert yourself into a career, into your work. Okay. For those singles, I think that you will be a little stubborn here. You will not entertain people. You much rather work. That is true. For those in a committed relationship, if you have already your significant other, I can see here that your person will be in a limbo and they don't know how to express their emotion to you in the not so distant future. Well, either way, if you are if you are single or in a committed relationship, something is about to happen. For those singles, you're gonna entertain this person because this person will prove them, right? There may be fear, there may be confusions in them for those single, but you're seeing that they're also striving, so you're gonna bite into this. For those who are in a connected relationship, I can see here that your person will be enlightened. Well, congratulations. But let's see here, you know, what will be in your attitude towards this dynamic. You're gonna give this person a chance. That is true. For those single, you're gonna give this person a chance. You're gonna, let's say, bet in this game. That is true. If you are in a committed relationship, I can see here because your person is enlightened, you're gonna have a prosperous, connection with this person, a very abundant. Well, I like that. Things may be challenging at first, in the first quarter of 2021, but things are gonna work good. What's really cooking is because of communication. I think whether it is single or in a relationship, I can see here that you're gonna receive a communication, a constant communication. For those of you who worked hard on this relationship, for those who are in a connected relationship right now, because of your communication, transparency, you're gonna love this person more, and this person's going to be cooperative. Your fear here, your hope here is, to you protect this connection in whichever shape or form. This is a double-edged card because the Queen of Swords might be a little cutthroat sometimes. But either way, I can definitely understand that because what you're trying to do is to protect this connection. Oh, the foreseeable outcome: home life, family life, stability. So congratulations, whether you are single or in a committed relationship, I can see here that Four of Wands. This is the end of it all for those singles. You may test them you may test them first, but you're gonna give in. And this is a successful relationship for you singles. For committed relationship, like what I mentioned, the first quarter I can see here, or the first half of the year may be challenging, but before the year ends, I can see here that everything will be fixed. So congratulations here. This is your reading. If you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. Go to Babaylantv. There's a description box in each video. Click that link. And you can book a personal reading with me to go in depth. But this is your reading here. Thank you so much, you guys. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.